Catalog tab in the system. I'll tell you what options there are to manage the menu. Firstly, there is the architecture of sections. There is a main section and there are subsections. For example, we have a section Sets, and in it, in order not to produce too big menu here, in this top line you can make branches. For example, discount menu, it's a subsection. There is also a separate link to it and you can attach some banners here. As for positions, how to create a position, we go to the catalog, click on Add Position. Here we enter some title. What are the fields here? Calorie content, description of the position. Here we can indicate the composition, the order of output, in what order it will be located here, the first or last. Relatively speaking, you can set the number here. The price, it can be different for each city. Checkboxes available in the city. This means that the position will be visible on the website. Checkbox available to the operator. It means that it is visible only to the operator. For example, you can make a position hidden on the website, but only the operator can manually add it. Checkbox Discount Valid. This function works as follows. If we turn it on, then the discount will be valid and cashback will also be credited for this position. If there is no check mark, then the discount is not valid and cashback is not credited for this position. You can use the labels or create new ones. There will be a certain mark, for example, a label hit or special offer. There is also a search by labels or by tags on the website and in the mobile application. Photos are placed in this size. Next, the additional fields manual counts. Here you can specify the weight of the product, its composition. This has already been done for the warehouse. We don't have a warehouse in the system yet, but I think it will appear within 3 or 4 months. The warehouse is being actively developed. If the position is compound, you can specify what it consists of. This is also a warehouse module. Section stations. We determine at which station this position will be prepared, and the receipt will come out at a specific station in the kitchen. Each station can be linked to a separate printer or touchscreen tablet. Here's the bonus section. It is needed in order to accrue a certain number of points to the client when the order is fully delivered. For example, you want to earn points for pickup. You can create a technical position, name it pickup, and hide it on the website. Only the operator will have access to it and it will be added to the order, and points will be awarded to the client for each technical position. There is also a free starting position setting. We can automatically add this position to the person who is making their first order. On any first order, if the source isn't important, if you specifically need to clarify whether the order was made through the website or mobile application, then we can choose that in each order made through the mobile application, this item will be free. We can also remove this position during pickup. It can be automatically added to pickup or vice versa removed from pickup. And you can also set the sum. For example, up to 700 rupees it will be in the order, and starting from 701 rupees it will be automatically clicked off the order. Fixed quantity per order. Here we set a limit, for example, no more than 1. This means that only one position can be set. There are also settings for cloud printing. You can hide this position in the customer receipt if it is not needed. This is done for marking, and this is already for a client's receipt, so to say. We also have a modify function. We can add some modifications. It looks like this on the website. For example, it can be in the form of a bullet. that's like a sauce for pizza. You can just click on the button. There is also an associated increased cashback module. We can assign an increased cashback to any position. As I said earlier, there is a specific amount of bonuses which can be tied to a position, and also set up the increased cashback. We can name it, for example, Cashback for Philadelphia. Assign a percentage of cashback, choose when it will operate, either always or only on weekdays. You can specify the type of delivery, pickup or delivery, specific time is valid. For example, it will be valid from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can choose any time you want. You can also link specific promotional positions to this cashback. When adding a promotional code, this position will be pulled up by the promotional code, and an increased cashback will be credited to this position. Here you need to specify the ID of the position, the number. Also, in our system there is a function for promotional codes. It is directly related to the menu management. We are returning to the catalog section. We have several types of sections, for example, promo codes, that's how it is called. And in order for it to work exactly as a promotional code, you need to specify the type of the promo code section here. On the website it looks like this. A column appears here and then apply a promotional code. Here we indicate the desired promotional code. Click apply, it adds an item to the cart, a position that is linked to this promotional code. The promotional codes themselves are configured in the marketing promo code section. Here we can click on add promo code. The field opens. We define here the dates when it is valid. For example, these dates will be valid, and we can choose where to publish this promotional code on the website and in the application. It will be visible on both there, and where it works on the website and in the application. How the functions differ. We don't have to, for example, publish a promotional code on the website. Then it will not appear in the menu here, it will be hidden, and yet it will be active. That is, if we enter this promotional code and attach a specific position, we save it, and accordingly I didn't tick it to be published. We go to the website and update it. Here we have nothing because the position is invisible, but if we enter promotional code and click on apply, our position will be uploaded. The function of hidden promotional codes is convenient for testing any advertising channels. We can give a hidden promotional code to a blogger. He or she places it in their account only for their audience, and only their audience knows about this promotional code. There is a separate tab for the mobile application. It is called mobile version, and menu management is carried out separately. That means all positions do not need to be created twice, but here we can create different sections for positions if there is such a need, or we can remove some positions from the mobile application if necessary. You need to go in and confirm that this position is valid as well in the mobile application, so we select a section in which it will be active. The partition architecture may also be different. We go to the mobile version sections, and here you can either create new sections or sort existing ones. We turn on sorting and manually drag the sections to where we need it. That's all. Good luck to you. See you in the next reviews. Bye.